Obviously, you had very strong, hard-working working ethic, and when you had an experience of working out with Tom Platz, we partly mentioned it today. Did you feel like his intensity was something else comparing to your normal training? Because you're still professional, you're still trying to hit the ceiling. So, did you feel like you working as hard as you worked out with him every workout? Or was it something like special?
Well, with Tom, it's like, I think because too, it's like when you're with someone like Tom, it's probably like if you train by yourself or you train with Mike, when you're with certain people, it brings out more in you type thing, you know. So after looking up for Tom all my life and that to train with him for a year, it's like, yes, I could do legs hard, but now you got Tom standing over you saying, do another one, do it. He's got that voice yelling at you like, well, fuck, I'll do some more. It's like, in my mind, if he wasn't there, I probably wouldn't have done those last 5. And sometimes doing that bit extra can make a difference. So sometimes it's like I said, if you've got someone there to push you, because if you're by yourself, you know, your body's one of those things where if your body feels uncomfortable or experiences pain, like if I'm by myself and I'm doing leg extensions and it's starting to hurt, my mind's saying, fucking stop, you know, stop. So you stop.
Why are you hurting yourself?
Yeah, so if Tom's there and I'm at the point where it's aching and Tom's like, give me 5 more. I'm like, fucking there's 5 more. Then he goes, give me another 5. I'm like, okay, I'll give you another 5. So you go beyond that threshold. So that's the sort of thing being with Tom can bring out you. But when like training with Tom, that's how he trained. Because like I said, if we're doing laterals, yeah, you do a set of laterals when they burn, you get to here, like that's enough. Tom would stand there, he'd do it to here, get to here. And then like he'd be standing there to the point where...
Barely move it. Okay.
And that would be his set. And I'm waiting, I'm like, fucking come on, Tom, okay. But he'd go, like when you talk about failure, he would go to that muscle, couldn't fucking move. So, like I said, so just being around certain people like that, like I said, I'm sort of like I said, say you were squatting by yourself. Now you squat with Mike O'Hearn, if he's there pushing you, and he says, come on, do more and more. Or say you got 5 plates on, you're like, fuck, that's heavy. And Mike goes, put on another half. You're like, oh, okay. And then he yells at you, you do it, you're like, fuck, the 5.5 felt easier than the 5. So it all comes down, like I said, just that mindset, how you focus. Because there's days I've gone into the gym where if my mind's not in it, even warming up, I'm like, these warm-up weights feel fucking heavy. But if you're focused sometimes, you can do weights like, fuck, that's as light as anything. Now, it's not that you're any stronger or weaker, it's all up here. Like I said, you've been probably benching before. I've been benching before of a bar. And like you say, your arm's the bar, your spotter just goes, puts the hand there, you go, don't help me, I didn't. But your mind thinks, because you feel to see the hand there, oh, he's helping me. So you see, your mind's one of the most powerful tools you're ever going to have in bodybuilding or weight training in general. It's pretty much like they say, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So
all in all hat.
Pretty much.